Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I am back with a haul from Tuesday morning. Yay! Okay, so if you can't tell, I went into one of the stores in the Austin area and picked up some goodies that were just great paper. I was looking specifically for a certain kind of journal, like a traveler's journal, and they didn't have any, but I hit their paper stash. I had a 20% off coupon, and anything vintage, it floats my boat. I love retro, love vintage, I love all kinds of different things. So these were some unusual papers that I thought, oh, goodness gracious, no, yeah, gonna get that one. So we live in the country. I've shared that many times. I'm from Texas. We're in Texas. So Old West is always appealing to us. And at some point, I will, Lord willing, have a little grandson. And when I do, this is the type of paper I would do. But anyways, I just think it's darling. It was $19.99 for $6.99, 20% off of that. This is Echo Park, and it is called Cowboy Country by Stephen Duncan. I have bought bits and pieces of this throughout the years, or throughout the last couple of years, and so anytime I can find something like this, I grab it, I add it to the collection I already have, and then I make a project out of it. So sometimes there's just a season of, you know, collecting it until I can make the project. Okay, I went in there because I was in Hobby Lobby. I picked up some fall gift bags that I wanted to do an album out of, and a Thanksgiving album, and I saw this and I thought, oh, that just cuts to the chase. That will make it so simple. And the gift bags were like $1 something for a whole package of them, because it was already starting. They're clearancing out a lot of their, they always have it on sale, but they were really dropping their prices because you're getting closer to Thanksgiving. So plenty of time still. I picked up this. This is by Echo Park. It's called A Perfect Autumn by Alicia Gordon. I'm hoping you can see all that. And here's the price. It was $14.99 for $5.99. I mean, who can beat that? Love the owls, love the leaves, love the little trees. I just thought that, and I really love the critters. I mean, all the critters. You guys know how I feel. Let me show you the back so you can see the stickers. And I'm trying to get the light in my eye, not in there, in yours. Grateful, thank you. Such a perfect day. Give thanks, grateful. Autumn day to spend time with you. Enjoy the autumn, etc. You are the apple of my eye. I thought this was charming. Now, had I thought about this before our trip to New England, I would have made this. I would have taken those bags. I would have stuck the ephemera in the bag pockets of the pages. You get me? I know. I learned a lesson. So, in the future, I love the traveler's journals. I love taking those. But I may start doing a few of these along the way as well. I don't know. We'll see. You know, you can kind of fit them together. Okay. So, while we were in New England, we went to Orchard House, which is Louisa May Alcott House in Concord, Massachusetts. So, they had this. It looked like fall. It was beautiful, and it's Little Women. So, this is the Graphic 45 Little Women paper, and I just loved it. Guys, look for the repeated stacks. This was regularly $29 for $3.99 plus 20% off of that. I'm not sure how many is in this stack. It's substantial. And when you are making multiple projects for craft fairs, things like this, you can't beat this price. You cannot beat this price. This is Graphic 45 scratched and dented, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's completely sealed. So I love that. Same thing here. It's kind of wintry, but yet there's a little touch of like holly and ivy. You could use this for Christmas. This is by Bo Bunny. It's from the Christmas Village collection, and it's 12-inch Christmas in the Village Yule. And it is gorgeous. Again, perfect. It was $24.75 for $2.99 plus 20% off of that. And then look at the back. I mean, that's not necessarily Christmas. You could use that side for fall too. So, you know, just keep your eyes open. I also found this one. I think this one is by American Crafts. Yes, it is. It's Vintage Christmas. And it is, I'm trying to see what collection it's from, and I don't think it says, but I love this. I love the vintagey, rustic, all of that. It was $24.75 for $2.99. This is a little loose. It was never torn. It was just bad wrapping. I'm sure that's why they put it there. It is a one-sided paper. So it's not as thick, it's not as substantial, but it's beautiful. I can find something to do with that as well. Now, we get to this. I have looked at these forever online. As a paper crafter, when I grew up, my dad well, actually not when I grew up, but after I had grown up and left. Well, when I was younger, he had train sets, and we used to build from scratch with balsam wood. We used to, I mean, he and I would sit there and cut those out, paint them, and it was so much fun. I mean, it was his project. That I got to, like, get my little fingers in there was a big deal, and he was very precise. He was a CPA, so everything had to be measured and cut exactly. That he was a tremendous woodworker, but everything took forever because he was so perfect. So, anyways, I saw this. It's paper. It floated my boat, and I thought, you know, even if I don't get to it this year, I mean, it's copper foiled. It's all those things. I mean, next year, you know, maybe my granddaughter would enjoy this, you know, and I just thought, I don't know, I might do this. I might put this out in my craft cottage, or I may put it in my husband's office. I'm not sure, but I just thought it reminded me a little bit of my daddy, even though it's paper. And I just, you know, and my oldest daughter, you know, ended up, when my parents passed away, the one thing she asked for was, could I please have the Christmas village? And I said yes. So, you know, I think nobody else wanted it, so of course, you know. But it was just something special. Does that make sense? So, anyways. And then, because we do all the camps here, the Bible journaling camps, I could not pass this up. This is Echo Park. It is mini themes, the great outdoors. It was $7.99 for $3.99. And you get 6 pages. I think they're double-sided. Maybe they're single-sided. And then you get some sticker accents. How stinking cute is that? I mean, seriously. I can totally use that. Alright, so there's the information. There we go. Okay, and then I have most, if not all of this this particular collection. We travel a lot, and I love it. I use some of this on our trip. And yeah, I mean, it's every part of the United States. So I love it. It is by Echo Park, and it is a Steve Duncan line called Are We There Yet? And it was $19.99 for $6.99. I love it. So, and let me see, you get 24 single-sided heavyweight cardstock paper. So I love that. Last but not least, I picked up some of this Bow Bunny. I have been picking up some of the ephemera, the stickers, all the goodies that go with this line. I broke down, I bought it. It's the Floral Spice collection. It was $19.99 for $6.99. Again, everything 20% off. It is beautiful. It's lush. It's fall. If I don't use it this year, I will use it next year. And I just love it. I don't know. It's got the burgundies in it. I think that's why I like it so much. And it's got some of the teals that I love so much. So it's really a beautiful... I don't know that there's any color I don't love. I'm not a huge mustard fan, but I like that one. So, I mean, you know, it's funny how that works out. But I do love this. I think it'll be beautiful. So, there you go. All right, friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Lots of good paper. Do not buy your paper anywhere else but Tuesday morning. There's my cheering voice in a quiet way. But they just provide such great buys. Always go look in the clearance section. I didn't find any. I'm not finding them in my Tuesday morning. But when I go up into Austin and I look in different places around there, sometimes I find them there. There are lots of Tuesday mornings in the bigger cities. And so whenever I even travel, I will hit a Tuesday morning. Now, I will admit, the whole time we were in New England, I did not go in one Tuesday morning. It was the fastest trip ever, and there is no way my husband was going to put up with me in a Tuesday morning. But I am a huge, huge, huge Tuesday morning fan, as you guys know. So, all right, hope you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up. Please, we need your feedback. It helps our channel grow, and we just appreciate that you're here today. So, yeah, let me know. And if you use any of these particular paper lines, or if there's one that you wish you could find, leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We'd love to have you. This is a place of encouragement and good crafting fun and encouraging finds and all that kind of good stuff. We just love to have you part of us. And hit that notification bell. Tell you every time a video comes up. Leave a comment like I asked if there's any of these that you especially either you have or you want and what you would do with them. And then, because we all learn from each other. And last but not least, share this video if it encouraged somebody else. Okay, my dear sweet friends, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. I will be talking to y'all soon. You guys take care. Bye-bye.